Hello everyone, we are hacking as part of the AI for Good initiative alongside an incredible organization, Gigi's Playhouse. We've assembled a cross-functional team of experts from across Microsoft and are hacking out of the Nerd Center in Cambridge, Massachusetts. Let's hear from Gigi and her mom, Nancy, who is the CEO and Chief Belief Officer of Gigi's Playhouse, to learn a little bit more about their organization.
Gigi's Playhouse are Down syndrome retrieval centers. We have actually 47 locations across the country and in Mexico, with over 200 inquiries worldwide to open more. We provide free therapeutic and educational programs for individuals with Down syndrome, their families, and the community. We start this from prenatal diagnosis and go all the way through career skills. And we make a lifetime commitment to our families, and we're there for them every step of the way.
In working with Gigi's Playhouse, we learned that individuals with Down syndrome need a lot of physical therapy, speech therapy, you name it, just to do the things that everyone else can do. This is due to a number of factors, which Nancy will explain in a moment. Our vision was to provide individuals with Down syndrome access to physical therapy, resources, and personalized coaching. The goal of this, to achieve healthier and more independent lives. Our task was to build a virtual AI-based coach to guide individuals through key exercises that makes physical therapy more accessible, consistent, and fun. We wanted to do this by building out an application that simulates fundamental exercises, provides real-time feedback to the individual on the correctness of an exercise, and creates a gamified experience to guide users through that exercise. Now let's hear a little bit more from Nancy on why this is so important.
Gigi Fit is a physical therapy-based program designed specifically for individuals with Down syndrome. It works directly on their hypotonia, which is low muscle tone, and their joint laxity. This program is life-changing for these kids, but it's also being done here at the Playhouse and needs to be done with assistance. Imagine if we can get this on the computer where they can do this at home. That's what artificial intelligence could do. That's what Microsoft is doing for us. That is going to be literally life-changing. That they don't have to get all the way over here to do this every day. They could practice at home every single day, building their muscles. I mean, do you know how for individuals to say one word, they have to engage over 70 muscles? 70 muscles. That includes their core, respiration, being able to push those words out. 70 muscles to say one word. Something to think about. That's how life-changing this is going to be for our families. This is going to change their lives forever.
Now let's show you how this works and get moving. We are using the Azure Connect Dev Kit, which captures a three-dimensional view of the participant and their joint positions as they perform an exercise. We also used a laser printer at the Nerd Garage to create a visual for the user to direct their attention to. We can use this data to calculate the optimal angles and joint positions as the participant does the squat to see if they are doing the exercise with an acceptable degree of accuracy. There's not that much data out there today for individuals with Down syndrome. So this could be an incredible way to collect benchmark data to understand what actually is optimal for them to get the good workout in that they deserve. Now let's pretend that I'm Gigi and I'm ready to get my workout on. This web app simulates her experience. Navigating on top, she can select from a set of exercises. And it takes her to a page that presents them all. Today, let's do the squat. This is the page she will use where Sarah, her virtual PT coach, will demonstrate the exercise step by step, and she can see herself in real time. In the ideal solution, we envision the user will just see a mirror image of themselves performing the exercise in the middle, or we could use a fun avatar. On the right, the participant will receive a score based on the number of stars they should receive on feedback of how they are doing. We want this to be a fun and encouraging experience. We've also added an activity diary page where participants and their families can measure their progress and consistency. In the ideal solution, this will be a personalized, interactive experience, providing just-in-time coaching and prompting so that the participant is empowered to reach their fitness goals. As Nancy said, PT is a critical part of development for an individual with Down syndrome, not only to be healthy, but it is the basis for how they communicate and interact with the world.
Thank you for helping us change the world, Microsoft. We are so beyond excited to see how artificial intelligence and machine learning is going to change the way the world sees Down syndrome and the way that individuals with Down syndrome interact within this world. Thank you, Microsoft.
Thank you for helping me and my friends. I promise to make you proud. Thank you, Microsoft.